Now let us write a program for finding a maximum element in an array, that is largest element in an array. So already I have an array with me with some elements. From that I have to find out maximum. I will do it once more. Just watch it how we do. What is our procedure? If you observe this procedure, then we can convert into a program. Observe it. 4. First is 4. Then 4, 4, 4. Oh, 8. 8 is greater than 4. No, so 8, 8. 8, 8. No, this is not smaller. Leave it. Then 8. Oh, 9. 9. That is greater. Yes. 9, 9, 9. This is smaller. Leave it. 9. This is smaller than leave it. This is also small. Leave it. So what is the last number? 9. So we should remember what is the largest right now with us. Then go on comparing with all the elements. This is the simple procedure. Let us do it. I have the list of elements here. Let us do the same thing here. I will do it. So initially first element you leave it because max is 4. The maximum element that we want to find out is 4. Now let us do that with that one. Now 8. Is it greater than 4? Yes. So change it to 8. Then 6, is it greater than max? No, don't change it. 9, is it greater than max? Yes, so change it to 9. Then 5, is it greater than 9? No. 2, is it greater than max? 9, no. 7, is it greater than max? 9, no. Leave it. So what is the last value that is updated in max? That is 9. So that's it. So you need some value that you have to remember, which is the maximum. So initially we'll make it as 4. So maximum is what? 4. Initially it is 4. Then we'll see that 8 is greater than 4, so change it. Then 6 is not greater, let it be 8 only. Then 9 is greater than 8, so change it. 5 is not greater than 9, let it be 9 only. 2 is not greater, let it be 9 only. 7 is not greater, let it be 9 only. So this is how we maintain the value of max that will give us the maximum element. So what we were doing here, we were checking that if a of I is greater than maximum, then change max to a of I. This is the procedure. We are storing that a of I in max. So we have to scan through all the elements and every time check with max. So initially max will have the first value. So basically we should start from the second value onwards from here. That is index 1 onwards. So these are the repeating steps. Let us write a program for that one. Already I have an array and n for the number of elements. Then I should have a max. And here the first step what I'll do is max assign a of 0. That is 0th element I have taken. That is I said this element we will take it. 4 we will take it. Now next I have to go on checking. This is a repeating process. So this I can do it in a for loop repeating procedure. For I assign 1 onwards, I said we will start comparing from here. If you start from 0 also nothing will happen, right? Because 4 is not greater than 4, nothing will happen. Then I is less than 7, then I plus plus. Then while scanning through an array one by one, what I have to do? Check that one. If a of I is greater than max, if it is greater than max, change max to a of I. Right? That's all. This is the only thing that we'll be doing inside the for loop. Then afterwards, print maximum element is, right? Maximum number is the value that we got in max. That's it. And then return 0, you know well, close. So this is the program for finding maximum. So for this, actually we have prepared this table and observed its working, and based on the working, we have written the program code, right? So if you are a beginner, if you are learning how to write programs, then this type of work is very important for you. If you try to directly jump here and try to write something and expect correct results, you may not get it. You should get correct result on paper. You should know what you are writing, right? What you are writing. So if you do some paperwork, that will tell you whether your steps are perfect or not, then you can do this one. And one more interesting thing, if this is the program in front of you, you want to know how this program works, then this is what you can see. This you can say tracing of a program. So first we have done tracing, then from there we wrote the program. This is the right method. If you have not written the program, it is somebody else's program, somebody else has written it, then you can understand it how it is working by making a table like this. So that's all. There is a coding exercise available for finding the maximum number. So you finish that exercise, and that you have to write on few statements, not everything. And one more thing, The demo is also available. Watch the demo, write the program by yourself. So before watching a demo, write the program by yourself on your PC or laptop. If you get any errors, any problem, then you can check the demo and remove any errors. Now I don't think you will get any errors. Everything is there on board. So just copy this and write it by yourself. That's all. So we'll see more programs on arrays.